Welcome everyone to Spotify Rap 2025. Let's go.
Woo! I'm doing like
Bro,
the
I have
Oprah
been
meme.
I have been I have been waiting for this episode all year and it's finally here, man.
Yeah, we've been waiting 12 months.
I 12 months for this.
Yeah,
And it's our last episode of the year, guys.
it is.
So we are going to be taking a break for our podcast. I
Yeah,
don't know too much about the YouTube side. I don't know what's going to go on with that. But for streaming wise for Spotify, this is going to be our last episode of the year.
yes.
We love you guys for listening and thank you for dropping by and listening for us for our 2025 Wrapped. We would
Yeah.
love to come join the Discord. We would love to see y'all's 2025 Wrapped. I've seen quite a few of my friends,
Yeah.
and I have beat the crap out of some of them, and it's
Oh my
absolutely amazing
God.
to watch them. Yeah,
Well, you
it's
haven't
wild to
seen
see.
mine, and I haven't seen
I haven't
yours.
seen yours. I have not seen yours. So I am very excited to, get into this.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun episode. So I'm thinking that we're going to take some guesses on what songs and what artists are going to be in like
Yeah.
in our top songs.
Yeah.
And and I'll be like, you're hot or cold or whatnot, or yes or no. But we're going to have some fun discussions here.
Yeah.
And man, I am just super excited about this, man.
Yeah, I am as well.
But while you guys are here, drop us a like, drop us a comment, drop us a rating. You guys are absolutely amazing. We appreciate every single one of y'all, every single time that y'all are here.
Yes.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
just absolute chads, man. And
Yes.
just
Thanks for
thank you
listening
so
to us all
much.
year as well. Thanks for checking us out on YouTube all year since we started in January. And yeah, we do massively appreciate every single one of you that listens to our monthly or weekly ramblings. So yeah. And
I
just
love
so
it,
everyone
man.
knows as
So
well, we're going to have Wrapped on our phones. That's why we're going to be looking down to see the information.
yes, we're gonna be
Because
looking down on our
annoyingly,
phones. So
we
yeah.
can't get it on the computers, which is sort that
I don't
out,
know why it's not
Spotify.
on the PC like that.
No,
Yeah, like Spotify needs to like sort that out, man.
yeah,
That I can watch it on my PC because I'd rather
yeah,
watch it on my full screen PC
exactly. Yeah, me
than on my
too.
like little mobile phone. But I think that, we're gonna like I think I'm gonna guess how many minutes that you've had since that's our first stat that we
All
do
right.
every
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess because last year you had about what, about 36,000 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that, I
37,000.
think. Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna go on a safe bet, and I'm gonna say that you did a little better. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that you
I'm
did a
just
little
going to have a
better.
look now because I can't even remember what the figure is. Let me get
And
down to the.
I'm gonna say
Hmm.
that you've had 41K minutes listened. Is that higher or lower?
No, it's lower.
No way you've listened to less
I'm
music
kind of
from last
disappointed
year.
at this. Yeah, yeah, I have.
Oh,
I was definitely in the
30
30s, wasn't I?
32,000.
Lower,
No way, 30,000?
lower.
Get out of here. What is your number?
I'm on 27,443, which is 19 days. I'm
That's
kind of
sad.
disappointed at
That
that
is sad, Huxley. I am disappointed in
because
that too.
as we get on and you see the amount of time I've spent listening to other songs, I'm not sure I believe that.
Well, it doesn't lie. It's definitely
I know it
recorded your
can't lie.
minutes
I know.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed at that. I wanted to be over the 30K. That's quite sad.
Do you think that you'll make a resolution for next year's route to try and get more music in?
Absolutely. Yeah, that is
I
my
would just say
current New Year's resolution. Get over the 30,000 minute mark.
I would say put it on when you're in the car. Put it on when you're at the gym.
Mm.
Put it on like, I know your work probably doesn't let you really do that per se, but
It
I would
kind of
say
depends. Yeah, if I've got stuff that I can be doing without getting into talking to people, then I can maybe just have it on in the background. Yeah.
I would say definitely do that then. I
Yeah.
would say definitely like just try to squeeze music in when you can, man. Because
Mm.
music is life. Music is the lifeblood of
I
all of us,
felt like
man.
I've been doing that. I'm annoyed that it's little, that it's so small. I mean, it's still a big number, obviously, but
It's still a pretty big number.
yeah.
That's a lot of minutes, but I'm gonna, you're gonna
I'm
guess
gonna
how many
guess yours
minutes
now.
I've had. Yeah,
I mean, were you at around the 40,000 mark last year?
I was around last year. I
Yeah.
was around that.
I think you have smashed that, and I'm gonna go for like 48,000.
More.
Oh my god. 51,000.
51,532.
Oh my god, I got it. Actually got the number.
You got
Oh
it. You
my
got it like
god.
right on it. That's
51,000.
30. That's 35 days of music.
Oh my god.
35 days.
That
So
is
I have
impressive.
over a month's worth of music
Mm,
that I've listened to in a row
that is
without like
impressive.
nonstop.
Mm.
But shout out to Burn though, who had 60 something thousand
She did.
minutes listened.
Minutes listened, yeah.
She beat me by like 9.5K or something like that.
Yeah.
It was a lot of minutes. Shout out to Burn, man.
She listens
She
to a
we need to
lot
get
of
her on this
music.
episode, man. We need to
Problem.
get her on this episode sometime and be like, shout
Yeah.
out to her.
Hmm.
That is just, I'm kind of disappointed in mine too. I know that that sounds really weird, but I'm kind of disappointed in mine too because there were so many days that I watched YouTube more than I listened to Spotify.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like if I spent at least 1 to 2 of those hours per time that I was doing Spotify, I
Hmm.
would have beat Burn by a lot.
That's
Like a
not
little
the
a
aim
little
of the
hour here.
episode to
Look, the
beat
aim is to
Burn.
beat Burn, and I'm gonna beat Burn. I'm gonna beat her. One of
Okay.
these years, I'm gonna beat her. I
That's fair.
absolutely loved it, and I think that over the course of that many minutes listened, I think what helps me a lot is anytime I'm in my car, I always got music on.
Mm,
Anytime that I'm going to disc golf, my music is in my ears or it's on a
yeah.
speaker, and I'm jamming out for like 3 4 hours out there
Hmm.
per week. Every week I'm going out there,
Yeah.
or whenever I go to like a family gathering, I got my music on.
Hmm.
Music is just my life. It's
Yeah.
my lifeblood, man.
Mm,
Music helps me through my struggles
yeah.
and it helps me through my high and low points. And it shows, man. My minutes show that like how
Hmm.
much I've listened to.
Yeah.
And shout out to Mana Bear, by the way, who had 81,000 point or
Mm.
81,000 minutes.
Oh my
Hold on, there's a
god.
caveat here. There's a caveat. She has sleepy time music that she lets play all through the night. So she kind of cheated on
Oh,
that.
okay.
She had
Yeah.
30 more thousand minutes than I did,
Yeah.
but she had sleepy time music and that was definitely like her top artist was sleepy time music.
Right.
And I was like,
Right.
"You cheated." Like that's no. No. That
There's at
doesn't
least
count.
8 hours a night there that gets added on.
At least 8 hours a night, and that's almost daily for her
Yeah.
to have 30,000 more.
Yeah.
She had more minutes than me than you had combined
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
your whole thing.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. She beat me and you combined.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how she
Yeah.
did that, but she did it
That's
through
crazy.
sleeping, and
Okay.
that's cheating, man, Bear. No, that's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair to all the rest of us.
Even up the playing field, please.
So moving on to our next one,
Yes.
um, it's our genres. How many different genres we've had?
This is an
Uh,
interesting one.
this is an interesting one because we, as Spotify, and this is what we use for our podcast. This is what we use for our YouTube,
Yeah.
and then we find music, and we find so many different genres. But
Hmm.
when we listen to a song, we don't necessarily put a genre on it.
No, that's
So
true. Yeah.
we just be like, oh, it's rock, it's metal, it's
Yeah.
indie, whatever. There's
Yeah.
no so many subgenres.
There is
I'm gonna guess that you listen to 250 different genres.
more.
Or
Yes.
300.
More.
No way. 325.
More.
335.
Ooh, very close, but a little bit more.
You've already beaten me. You beat me. What'd you have, man?
I had 342 genres listened to.
I have 329 genres.
Oh, really? Oh, of
So
course
you
then.
and I were both right there.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
were
yeah.
like, hey, that just goes shows you how diverse our music really is, man, how
Mm,
much we really listen to.
yeah,
Because that's just absolutely amazing from
yeah.
worldwide, international stuff. It's not just Bandmate, it's not just One OK Rock, it's not just Oh Day to Remember, not just
Mm,
Sleep Token or Sleep Theory or whatever. It's
it's,
everything. There's
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
much beautiful music out there,
Mm,
and some things just prick my ear, and it seems to be a lot.
yeah,
I can't believe you have
absolutely.
more genre. I think this is one of the first ones that you beat me in. And I'm actually kind of proud of you. I'm proud
Yeah,
of you
I
for
was
this one,
surprised when
man.
I saw that number. I was like, wow, you do not think, like you
You're
said,
like,
like
no
when you listen
way.
to bands, that there's just so many different, like you say, all the different subgenres and stuff that you go in. It's just absolutely crazy that I can't get over that number. I
This
really
is
can't.
this is almost a genre a day,
Mm,
like for
yeah,
a
yeah, it is.
year.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's
Oh
crazy that
my
you're
God.
listening to like a different genre every single day. And you with the 27,000, 28,000 minutes,
Yeah,
it was like that. But with mine, I expect mine to be a lot with like 51,000 minutes. I expect that.
yeah, yeah.
But with you, that's even more extraordinary because you had like
A
just
lot
less
less
than half of
minutes.
my
Yeah,
time, and you had more genres than me. I'm
yeah. Thank you.
clap
Thank
clap for
you.
you, man. Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
Oh, our top genres.
Oh, okay. This is
I'm
this
gonna
is
I'm just gonna name a
one
few.
of these is funny for me.
Yeah, one of them. I don't think that you're gonna get one of them for me. I
So
think you might be able to guess maybe three. You know what? How about this? I think that you're gonna get three of them right away. I'll give you five guesses, but I think you're gonna get three of them. That's kind of my guess. And I think for you, I think how many do you think that I'm gonna be able to name on yours?
I think you might. I don't know now. I think you might be able to get three, possibly two. I don't know.
Okay.
You
I'm
should
gonna
be
make a
able to.
guess.
You should be able to get two. I think.
Okay. You know what? Metal,
Yes.
screamo,
Yes. That is in there as well.
classic rock.
No.
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 Interesting. Hmm. Indie folk on there.
No.
No. And hmm.
One
This
more
is very
guess.
interesting.
One more
One more
guess, and you've got
guess.
two correct.
I'm just gonna throw a Hail Mary
Oh,
and I'm gonna say acoustic.
no.
Oh man. Okay. All right. You want to make a guess for mine?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with
Go
metal.
ahead.
Obviously, that's definitely in there.
Obviously, it's there.
And the fact that you said screamo, I'm gonna say screamo.
That's
Yes.
two.
Pop punk is gonna be my third guess.
No.
Oh, I was so sure of that.
I know,
That's
right?
annoying.
I
Yeah.
know.
Um. Right. Guess number four. Emo. I don't know if that's a genre, but I'm hoping that it is. And
It is a genre, but it's not on here.
oh my god. How you of all people? How?
I know, right?
Right. For my fifth and final, then I'm gonna go with pop rock.
No,
God,
no. You
God.
got two of them. I thought you were going to get three of them for sure, but you were close on one of the
Don't
guesses.
tell me just rock
So
is in there.
no, 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 no,
All
no, no,
right.
no,
Okay.
no.
That's okay then.
So
Right.
so these are my top
You
five.
tell
I'm
me
going to go
yours.
from 5 to 1.
Okay.
So 5 to 1. My number five was indie folk.
Oh, right. Okay.
My number
Interesting.
four was soundtrack because I was listening to a lot of soundtracks from Arcane.
Ah,
So that's why
right,
soundtrack
right,
is
right.
there.
Okay.
My number three is J-pop.
Oh, okay.
Come on, my anime music, man,
Ah,
my J-pop.
yeah. How did I not think of
And
that?
then was number two was screamo, and number one was metal.
Right. Okay. Hmm.
What
Right.
about yours? I'm kind of
My
interested to hear yours.
Mine from 5 to 1, 5 being the funny one, but fully justifiable.
Okay,
Number 5 is children's music.
your daughter. Your daughter.
He hijacks it when we're in the car sometimes. Unfortunately, it's
You know
now
what?
showing up on
That's
rap.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Let her have the music.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she can have it. So that's number 5. Number 4 is pop.
Interesting.
Just pop.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Just pop. All right.
Number 3 is screamo.
Interesting that it's not
As
higher.
you.
That's wild.
2 is pop rap.
Now that one kind of throws me off a little
Yeah, it
bit.
kind of throws me off because I
That's
don't know what is classed as pop rap.
I
I,
don't either.
I don't really know. I
Wild
really
though.
don't.
What's
Yeah,
your number one?
and one is
Metal,
metal. Yeah,
obviously.
yeah,
So you and I were both number one in
similar.
metal.
Yeah,
Obviously, we're both metalheads. We
yes,
both love our metal music.
yeah,
I knew that was going to be number one. I
mm,
knew metal and screamo were probably going to be like my number one and number two,
yeah,
but those last three are always like are kind of like a toss up.
yeah. They
But the
are.
number
Yeah,
one and number two kind of always stay. But it's wild that my pop punk wasn't here and my emo music wasn't
I
in here.
know.
So
Very
I'm like,
surprised at that.
where's my emo music, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
But we'll get into that here in a second here as we move on to our next one.
Okay.
Age is just a number.
Ah,
Don't
this
take
one.
it personally.
Yeah,
Oh my
this is
god.
funny actually.
So my listening age is 38, which you know, hey, I'm 38 years young. I love it.
Yeah,
Since you were into music from the early 2000s, you got decades of good taste. What does yours say? Same?
mine is 38, and it says exact same. Yeah, I love that.
So so this is going to be how many songs we listened to this year. So I'm going to make a guess on how many songs that you listened to, judging on your minutes listened. I'm
Okay,
going to say that you listened to 2,500 songs.
more,
I'm, I don't know if I want to go too high though. I'm going to say 2,800,
more.
3,100.
Ooh, very, very close. Just a little bit higher.
Yeah? What is it?
3,204.
What do you think mine is? You're gonna absolutely lose your mind too.
I'm gonna
I
go
think you're
with.
gonna lose your mind on this one.
Uh, I'm maybe I'm overshooting just to begin with, but just so I have an idea of what the ballpark is, I'm gonna go 6,000.
Way less.
Oh,
Way
really?
less. Yeah. You're way overshooting.
4,200? 1,000 more than me?
So close. You're so close, man.
Is it
I'll give you
higher or
one more
lower?
guess. Higher.
4,307.
You're so close. 4,445 songs.
Oh, wow. Oh
I
my
was
God.
so close to having all fours, bro.
Yeah,
Four is
yeah,
my
yeah. That would have
favorite
been cool.
number. I was one. If I didn't listen to that one last song, I would have had 4,444 songs.
Oh my
All
God.
fours, baby.
Yeah.
Bro, look, I am
Wow.
a Jin main when it comes to League of Legends, and four is his favorite number. And every time that anytime that you kill someone, it's always all fours, and
Oh, is
it's
it?
four thousand
Oh,
four hundred
that'd be totally.
forty-four.
Yeah.
So like I think that that's really funny for me
Yeah.
because I was one off, and I was like, no, I got 44. No, I was one off. It's like the symmetry is off. I hate it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But
Right.
but yeah, I was actually very surprised about this number because I think it's higher than last year. I think last year I had like 3,600, 3,700, or something like that. So I
All right.
definitely
Okay.
like that number definitely went up from last year. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
happy
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
But now we move on to our top songs of the year. We get to make our guesses of our where we had to make our guess. I guessed mine right the first time.
Did you?
So
Okay.
I was really happy
I
with
guessed
I
mine
did
wrong.
it. I did.
I guess mine
So
wrong.
you guess yours wrong? Did you? You wanted it to be something else and it wasn't?
Correct. I did.
You're like, I wanted to be this one, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna. So how about this? We're just gonna move to our past that guessing part,
Yeah.
and we're going to just go into our top songs.
Okay.
This is the meat of the story here.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the nitty-gritty happens here.
Yes.
I'm absolutely astounded that you know what? I'm gonna let you guess.
This is
I'm gonna give you
so
some
hard.
songs that to guess. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you 5 guesses and see how many of them you can get that are in top 5 right now of mine. And I'll let you know
Um,
if they're in there or not.
right. I'm gonna go with trying to remember which songs I know you
You're trying
absolutely
to
love.
remember what songs I was obsessed with this year?
Yeah, yeah. Right. I am gonna go with Ready to Rock.
It is not up there,
Oh
unfortunately.
no,
I
really?
know.
Oh
I
man,
know.
I
I was
so
I was
expected it to be in
disappointed
there
too.
again.
I was disappointed in that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bandmate. I've disappointed you.
Right, okay. So not Ready to Rock. So I don't think any other bandmade songs will have made it in. Um
Yeah, if Ready to Rock didn't make it in, the other ones wouldn't make it in.
I'm gonna guess probably maybe the top song. I don't know. Bad Blood by Day to Remember.
No.
Oh God.
I know, right? I mean, you're not wrong for guessing a day to remember. You're not
No, I
wrong
know,
for
I
that,
know
like,
that,
at
and I
all.
even said to you, didn't I? I don't know if they're going to be your top band or not, but now I'm like thinking, I know how obsessed you've been with that album, so they have to be in there somewhere. So
You're just gonna guess the whole album now.
no, because I don't have enough guesses. That's why I'm trying to think of the
Oh my god.
songs that you've
You got
been
3
most
left.
obsessed with off that album. Right, I'm gonna go with actually, right, wait. I'll come back to a day to remember. I need a moment to process that.
Okay, okay.
But I know you've been obsessed with this song, and I really hope that it is in there. So I'm gonna go for Gethsemane.
No, but you're
Oh
close
my
because
god!
that isn't my top songs of the year though. But it's not in my top 5.
Oh god,
You're
no!
so close. You're gonna be so mad when you find
I
out
know
where
I
that
am.
one's at.
I know. Oh, yeah, what should be like number 6 or 7? Right, okay then. So let's go back to a day to remember. I've got to get at least one, surely. I'm gonna go with Make It Make Sense.
That is on there.
Yes.
That's on there.
I've got at
That
least
is
one.
on there.
I'm happy with that.
Okay. He's
Right,
like, I got one, I'm happy.
right. One other song. What songs have you been obsessed with? Um, right. Where logical thinking. I'm gonna go
Okay, all
with.
right.
I'm gonna go with something from Arcane because I know that something should be in the top 5 from there, and I'm gonna go with Paint the Town Blue.
Nope.
Oh
Sorry, buddy.
man,
I'm so
this
sorry,
is
buddy.
unfair.
Yeah.
Unfair is this? It's really hard.
All right. So before I reveal mine, I'm gonna make some guesses on yours and then we'll reveal our 5.
All right.
So
Okay.
you got one of them. You got
Okay.
one of them.
Okay.
Knowing you, I'm gonna say that there is an Ozzy song on there. That's just thinking. Ozzy did pass this year, so I'm gonna. You're kind of like in your feels with Ozzy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say that "Mama, I'm Coming Home" is in there.
No.
No, okay, all right, okay. I don't want to go too obvious for this one. I'm gonna say that. Um, I'm gonna say that there's a Sleep Theory song in there because I know that you do love them, and I'm gonna say that three is in there by Sleep Theory.
No. That is
All
a
right,
great song, and I
okay,
do
we
love
gotta
that.
go. We gotta go back to basics. I'm gonna say that Caramel is in there.
Great. Ding.
Caramel's, yeah. Okay, all
Yes.
right. So look, back to the basics,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
I'm gonna say because you definitely loved a few of those songs on that. I'm gonna say that Infinite Baths is on there.
No,
No, that was a great song though.
it
That
is a
is a
great song.
wonderful
I
song.
like you thinking though.
And you know what? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark on one more Sleep Token song. I'm gonna say Damocles is on there.
Correct. It is on there.
So I got two, baby. Let's go. Let's
Well
go.
played. Well played, sir.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I
All right.
love
I'm
that.
gonna go first for my
I'm
number
desperate
five,
to
and
know
then we're just
yours.
gonna go
Yeah.
back and forth.
Okay.
My number five was Fearless by President.
Oh my God,
Number five.
really? Okay.
I absolutely love this song, man. This song was on absolute repeat when it came on,
Such a good
and
song.
I just could. It was like first when the kids choir did the fearless part, I was like
Mm,
kind of gimmicky, whatever.
yeah.
And then it played a few more times and a few more times and a few more
Yeah,
times, and it just
yeah.
kept adding up and up and up. And then I spent like a whole freaking weekend after we recorded that reaction.
Yep.
They went straight to my playlist, and I was like, I was going through some shit during that
Mm-hmm.
time, and
Mm-hmm.
now it just stayed on repeat. And
Yeah.
anytime that it comes on, I'm yelling it now, man.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. It's
screaming that
awesome,
song in
isn't
my
it?
car.
Yeah. I
Love it,
love
man.
that.
I'm
I
so
really
happy for
love
that
that.
song.
I love that it's in the
I'm
top
glad that you
five.
did that.
Yeah. Really like that.
What is your number five, man?
Mine is Look to Windward from Sleep Token.
Oh, that was the other one I was gonna guess. No, no. I'm so mad at myself right now.
Oh,
And like you probably have basically almost that whole album in your top five, probably.
the whole
And
I think
I'm
I
probably
think
guess
that I think the whole album is in the top 10, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna say a little sneak preview for mine. In my top 27, the whole A Day to Remember album is in there. All 12 songs are on there in my
Oddly
top 27
specific
songs.
in the top 27.
Because I counted how many it took to get to
Okay.
12.
Yeah, okay.
And I was like, okay, cool. This is
Yeah,
how many songs it was, and it was
that's
number
funny.
27.
Right.
So yeah, in my top 27 songs, the whole album was in there.
No, okay.
So I definitely, I get why it's in there for you,
Yeah.
but definitely go check that episode out. That was such a fun episode. I loved
Mhm.
Even in Arcadia.
Yeah,
That
yeah, it
was
was great.
such a good album,
Yeah.
and I can understand why it's in basically your top five. You
Yes.
know, do you have anything that's not from that album in your top five?
I have one that's not from the
You have
album.
one. You have one. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Moving to my number four.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't guess this one. Same team, bro.
Oh God, yeah.
Why didn't you guess this one?
I was
Same
I,
team was my number
literally I was
four.
thinking of so many songs from the album and yeah, yeah.
Same team didn't come up?
No,
You
it
know
didn't
I'm
even come
obsessed
into
with
my
this
head.
song.
I know it didn't even come into my head. I
Oh
feel
my
really bad.
god.
Sorry.
I think that the further that we go up, you're going to be like, "Oh my god, this makes
Kicking
so
myself
much
each
more
time.
sense
Yeah,
now."
yeah.
You're going to kick yourself each time. But since basically is your number 4 from the album,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah.
It's from the album. So I'm gonna say that it's Even in Arcadia.
No. You've already guessed this by number
No?
four.
Oh, I know. It was the Damocles or something.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So what is it up with like this album? I think we're gonna I'm gonna hold my questions off for your
Okay.
top five because they're mostly sleep token ones,
Yeah.
and I'll hold my questions off.
Okay.
But moving on to my number three. Once again, you're gonna kick your ass. You're gonna kick your own ass for this. Babylon Gore, bro.
Oh
Number
no.
three, Babylon Gore. I told you I had that
Oh,
song on freaking repeat for almost a whole day.
I know. And that is
Why did you
such a
not like, bro?
great
I had that
song.
song on fucking repeat.
Great song that.
It's
Yeah,
just it's their best song right now, and
I know.
I obsess over this song.
I know.
I
Oh.
am absolutely in love with this band.
You
This will
said, yeah,
always be.
I am kicking myself under this desk. I am kicking myself.
You are, but number is your number three from the album?
No,
It is not. So this one is not from the album. What is this song?
this is Satanized by Ghost.
Of course, it's Ghost. Why did I think of Ghost, man? I can't think of any Ghost songs though, but like somehow I knew it was going to be Ghost.
Yeah.
Like I
This
did. Oh, I should have
this
known better.
for me, like like Ghost did release a new album as well, but it came out like the week before or week after Sleep Token. So for me, it was never gonna be in there because it was obviously gonna be one or the other for me. But Satanized by Ghost, I absolutely love this song. Like, it's such a catchy song. Like, it's definitely gone up there with like one of my all-time favorite Ghost tracks. Like, however many albums they've had out as well with all those different songs on, that has just instantly jumped up there. It's such a good song. And I don't know if you have heard it. I think I might have sent you the video when it got released,
You might have sent me the video for it.
but it's
I might
it's
have to listen to
cool.
it again just to
Yeah, yeah, it's a
like
cool
get the
video,
jokes.
and it's just a
Well,
great song.
because you know that I'm not really like a Ghost
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
I'm not really, that's not really my thing.
Mm.
But I'm happy for you that you found one of those songs that's like not Sleep Token in your
Yeah,
top
exactly.
five.
That shows you how
I'm
much
very
I've
happy
listened
with
to
that.
this,
That
doesn't
shows
it?
you how
Yeah.
much you loved it. No, no, no. I definitely get it, man. So my number two is Make It Make Sense.
Ah, good.
That was my number two. But
Yes.
I think you're gonna be happy with my number one. I think you're gonna be proud of me.
Mm, I am. Oh, well, yeah, now you say that, I actually think I might know what it is. My number two was Caramel.
It was Caramel.
It
Okay.
was.
So I did
And
because I guess two of them.
that is what I voted, on the previous screen where it said, what do you
Oh, that's
think?
what you thought it
So I went with
was.
that, yeah, because I thought, I must have listened to that more than I've listened to anything. So is your number
Oh
one,
man.
is your number one LeBron?
It is LeBron.
Yes.
It is LeBron.
Yes, for
I know
getting
you're
it
so
right,
happy
but
for me right
also
now.
yes, because it's such a great tune. I love
It's
that.
such a good bro. I like that song is just I honestly thought that it was gonna be same team, and I was like, no, because when I went to make my guess, I was like, obvious choice, same team, right?
Yeah,
Or it was Babylon by Gore. I was like,
yeah,
I don't know. I did listen to this album a lot,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I think that I kind of put on LeBron a lot for like on like cues. I would just keep adding it to
Mm,
queue and just
mm,
listen over and over.
yeah,
And I was like, I'm gonna make a wild guess, and I picked LeBron, and it was LeBron,
yeah.
and I was like, no way, and I
I
was like, oh,
love
that's
it.
super
Love
cool.
it, man.
But I was so, but I was so happy to see that LeBron was my number one because I know that was your favorite song from the album,
Yeah,
and I know that it's like to see it as my number one. I knew I would make you proud.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
you're
Yeah, yeah.
welcome.
Oh, I love
so
that.
so what was your number one, man?
So my number one was Emergence by Sleep Token.
Emergence,
Yeah.
and that's the one with the saxophone in it, right?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And again,
So
that was like the first song released off the album. So the fact that it was, it came out first and I pretty much had nothing to listen to until
true,
we got to the
yeah.
album. I think I just had that
Until
on
the even
repeat all the
Arcadia.
way. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah.
So so for me, my question is like, what makes Sleep Token so repeatable for you when it comes to like because I know that
Mm,
your
mm.
top fives are usually mostly and I would probably have the same answer for A Day to Remember, but like I said, I have two other songs that are not A
Yeah,
Day to
yeah.
Remember in here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So what is it about Sleep Token that's so repeatable from this album specifically? What is it like that brings you towards them?
I think with this album, the fact that we kind of got to see behind the fourth wall is what makes this album so like special, I think, for me. Because, leading up to this point, as we discussed in previous episodes when we did all the Sleep Talking albums, there's always been a theme. There's been kind of lore surrounding the songs, and it's never really been about them. It's always been about the deity of sleep and Vessel's battles with him and all that kind of thing. Whereas this one
Yeah.
was a completely different album and it was a completely different theme to it. And obviously, with songs like Caramel, well, most of the songs, but mainly Caramel and Damocles were like personal songs to Vessel, like almost screaming out for help, saying he was scared to open his front door and that kind of thing. So we did see
Yeah.
a side of Sleep Token on this album that we've never seen before, and I think that's just what made it that much more special for me. Musically, there was a few bits that were different as well. So probably, some of those different sounds, especially the saxophone and
Yeah, that was really cool. I
Yeah, yeah,
definitely
it
enjoyed
was.
the saxophone. That was really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that was awesome. Unfortunately, we didn't get to upload the reaction to YouTube because we got it taken
No, it
down,
was
so that's
blocked,
kind of sad.
but soon to be on Patreon
Yeah, I've still
once
got it.
we open that up,
Yep,
then we can
I've
have that,
still got it in the vault. Um, so, but yeah, so that's mainly the reason. Like, just the style of songs and the sort of themes behind the lyrics were basically what made it just so much replayability for me.
I'm glad. And it's kind of what it is with A Day to Remember. It was like a
Hmm.
brand new album after so many years,
Yep.
after You're Welcome, because You're Welcome, I wouldn't consider it a flop, but it didn't perform very well for a lot of people. It did
Yeah.
grow on me a lot,
Mm,
but this album just slaps so hard over and over. New sounds, new lyrics,
yeah.
new writers on the songs.
Hmm.
You got new lyricists, making like Ollie was in there,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and you got all
And the
different
Wage
kinds of
War
different
guys
people collaborating. The Wage
as
War
well.
guys were in
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
and I was so happy to see such a great collaboration in this album
Mm,
and how well this album melds together.
yeah.
Like from start to finish, I can literally listen to this album over and over and not skip a song.
Hmm.
It's just that good.
Yeah.
There's just like you, the replayability just stems from the fact of I got to see a side of A Day to Remember that I thought I lost.
Mm,
And
yeah,
and
that's a
like
very
coming
good way
from
of putting it.
and it's yeah, because you went from Bad Vibrations into Your Welcome album, and I was like, man, I lost something here. I liked, and then
Yeah.
and then Miracle came out, and Miracle was out for like God almost 2 years
Yeah.
before this
Oh
like
my God, yeah,
album
it
came
was,
out,
wasn't
and I
it?
was like,
Yeah.
fuck, like where's my album? And then the album finally drops, and I
It
got
was
it on
worth the wait,
CD. It was
wasn't it?
worth the wait.
Yeah.
I got the
Got the
vinyl, the
vinyl.
collector's vinyl,
Yeah.
and I got a CD still sitting in my car.
And you got to see
I
them
can't
live.
praise this and I
Don't
got to
forget
see them
that.
live this
Yeah,
year,
yeah. It's been a
bro.
perfect year.
What? It is so funny to like look back of how much of an amazing year in music I've had,
Yeah.
and that's kind of like where like my reflection is with this band. This band has helped me out all year
Mm.
since February, because I got the album early.
Oh yeah,
I'm
of course.
sorry,
Yeah.
Huxley, but I got the album early,
Yes.
and I got to listen to it a month before you did, about 3 weeks to a month,
Yeah.
and it was just pure joy. Like I was so happy,
Mm,
and then I went through some troubling times, like I'm kind of getting over now,
yeah.
but this band has been here since I've been with this band since day one,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think that I'm ever going to leave this band
No.
ever. This band,
There's
and
too much history.
we're going to get into some crazy stats here soon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like once we get into like our other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But moving on to our
Wait, hold on.
albums
Actually,
of the
one thing
year.
about that
Yeah.
album, one thing that just came to mind then when you were saying that you got the album early was seeing how excited you were each week to tell me that you'd listened to it a little bit more, to tell me that like you've got, I don't know, all of the songs on there are awesome. Like that, I remember that so vividly. And then I think I
And you
said
were
it.
kind of like jealous a little
Oh
bit.
God, yeah, I was completely jealous. Yeah, but one thing that I remember saying when we actually did the album review, like as an episode, was that I'm just so happy that when I finally got to listen to the album, that I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because the music on the album was good. I didn't feel like I needed to enjoy it just because you loved it, and I was like, oh well, now I have to love it because Keith's obsessed with it. I have to be obsessed with it. I actually listened to it, loved what I heard, and was like, right now I understand why he's loved it so much. And that's like, I don't know, it kind of just
and
heartwarming, I
and
guess.
it's heartwarming for me because I feel the same sentiment to you with Sleep Token with this new
Yeah, yeah,
album,
yeah.
with the Even an Arcadia album, because
Mm,
you kind of turned my way into thinking it was like, man, this is just another gimmick band,
mm.
whatever, it's just I just wasn't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
into like they had a few good songs, whatever, and then
Mm,
we went
mm.
into our deep dive, which I was really nervous about,
Yeah,
still wasn't kind of feeling it,
yeah,
and then we did this album review for Even Arcadia, and I was just like, something clicked,
yeah.
something like and
I
I
love
don't
that.
and like you said, I didn't love it because you loved it. That was kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like what you said to me.
Mm,
I didn't
mm,
love it because you loved it. I loved it because the music was good.
mm.
The music was very well done. The
Yeah.
lyrics were absolutely amazing. like some of the songs even fucking made me cry.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah,
was
yeah.
just so good.
Hmm.
Like, bro, who fucking hurt you?
Yeah,
Like this was so
literally.
it was such a like being the emo guy myself, I enjoyed the album so much.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you and I could both share something like that with each other this year.
Mm.
That's probably is
Oh
one
yeah,
of
that
my
was it. That's the other
favorite
thing
times
that
of
I
the
said in one
year.
of those. So in 2025, we both got a new album from our favorite bands. We both loved the album from our favorite bands, and we both got to see them play songs from the album live. We both got that from two separate
It's
bands. That's
so
so
cool,
cool.
man.
Yeah, I
I
loved
was
that.
so happy with that.
Yeah.
So moving on to
Okay.
albums of the year. It's gonna say how many total albums. I'm gonna guess that you've listened to like 20 something albums.
No.
More?
Yeah, way more. 20 albums
Way
across
more?
the year.
Yeah.
No.
Like the whole albums.
Yeah, more than 20.
I'm
Way
gonna
more.
say I'm gonna say 50,
No more.
80.
Ooh, very close. 75.
Mine's only at 55, so you beat me again.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's at 55. But like
See,
that's kind of
all
wild that
that
like I
that
said, you had less time than I did, but you listened to more genres and more albums. I mean, that's
yeah, yeah,
insane, man.
yeah.
That shows dedication. Like it was like you are more niche than I am, I think, when it comes to that. Like whenever you're listening to albums,
I'm just
I
trying
think
to
that's kind of
think
like
of
'cause
all the
you less
albums.
music.
Yeah, yeah. Mm,
I can already tell you like at least 5 albums that I've listened to this year, which are in my top 5, which I was like, "Oh, yeah, I did listen to all these albums multiple
mm,
times."
yeah,
So,
yeah.
like and we'll get into that. So, I'm going to we get to guess now our albums. I think this is the first time that rap has done
Yeah, I
albums, and I'm
think it
kinda
is as
happy
well.
about that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we're clearly both
So,
gonna get.
I'm
We both know which
we're
each
both gonna
other's
get
are,
our number
but however,
ones.
there is a thing on there about how long you listened to it for. So that's quite a cool
Yes,
stat.
I did, and we'll get that too because I think it says after that, what does it say right here?
It's before the
Oh
top
yeah,
five
listen for
albums.
how many minutes? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So I'm just going to remember that. I'm
yeah,
just going to flip up to see the albums.
yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna take a guess on some of your albums that you've listened to.
Mhm.
Obviously, even our media is number one. I'm just gonna
Correct.
put that one as number one.
Right.
Okay, of course.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say Big Ol' Volume 1 is in there for A Day to Remember. It's in
Correct.
there?
It is.
That's my boy. That is my boy.
Yeah.
I'm now this is where it gets a little tricky for me. I'm gonna say that Ghost one of the Ghost albums is in there?
Uh,
No?
no. Which, like I was
Then
saying when I
that
mentioned Satanized, I didn't really listen to the album all the way through. I just kept listening to the
it
same
was just a
singles.
song.
Yeah.
Is Take Me Back to Eden in there?
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, alright. Okay,
So that's
one more.
three. You got 3 out of 5.
That's 3. That's 3 out of 5. Damn. And This Will Be Your Tomb?
Correct. Yes. That's in
Let's
there.
go, baby, let's go!
I'm so fucking predictable at.
Yes, you are! What was the one I didn't guess?
The one that you didn't get was All That Remains, Anti-Fragile.
Oh, I know, oh my god, that you were obsessed with that
I
album.
loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
You love that album.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you guess
Oh
mine.
God. Right. Well,
And I'll
obviously, big ol' album. That's in at number one.
obviously yep,
Clearly.
that's my number 1.
Um. Now,
Come on, man. I know you can do this.
I just feel so much pressure, and it doesn't help me. Top albums though. So that is going to
Yes,
be
albums.
right, right, right. Maybe man, AJR.
Baby Man is in there. You're correct.
Yes,
That's correct. Let's
number
go.
two.
Yeah, Baby
Yes,
Man is in there.
let's go.
That is a great album.
Uh, hmm, now,
You can do
uh,
this.
mm, This is so hard. This is awful. This is actually awful. Ah, I'm I'm not. I am confident in saying this, but I am
You
gonna.
said one of them already, and it wasn't because you missed it on one of the songs, but it's here. You remember my genres? Oh, come on, man. You come on. Come
Right,
on,
hold on.
man.
Oh God, don't do this. Right, I this is yeah, I'm not really confident on this, but I don't know the name of the album, but I'm just gonna throw in Evan Honer. I know you've been obsessed with
No,
him.
but that was a good album, though. That
'Cause
was
I knew
that
he
that
had
was
yeah,
one of the
I know,
albums I
I
did
knew he had the
listen
new
to.
album. I knew you like love him and whatever
Yeah,
else.
no, it was a good album, though. I did listen to it.
Right. So that was a third guess. Right, number 4, I'm also gonna throw in All That Remains, Anti-Fragile. Is that in there?
No,
Oh no. Right,
no.
number
That was a
5.
good album, though.
Number 5, I'm gonna throw in um
I like
mm,
seeing the hamster work.
I've got two. I've got two to choose from. Is right, is my question, this is not me throwing it in yet, is an EP
Okay.
an album? That's my question.
No,
So right, okay then. So then instead of that, I think I'm gonna have to put in Even in Arcadia.
it is in there. Yeah,
I'm
it is in
I'm happy
there.
with that.
It is.
I'm happy with that.
Oh, you're happy with that?
Yeah.
So my number 5 was Bad Vibrations, A Day to Remember.
Oh, okay.
Such a yeah. My number 4 was the Arcane soundtrack, man.
Oh God.
I listened to the whole album. Yeah, I was like, "Bro, I said it already. You said this already." Number 3 was Movie Man, and number 2 was Even in Arcadia. It was my second
Mm.
most
Oh
listened
my
album
God.
this year.
Wow.
And the Big Old Album Volume 1 was obviously my number 1.
Right. One other one
That
that I
that
was
was yeah.
debating throwing in was Common Courtesy, just because I know you love the album.
That was close. So
So
that I
I
was
would have
looking
been,
into my albums. That one was
yeah,
close.
yeah.
Um,
Oh my God. Right.
but
So now we need to guess how
what
many
what are
minutes we
yours?
spent. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, how many minutes did we spend? Yeah, because we didn't go in order on yours.
sorry. So 5 was Anti-Fragile by All That
Yep.
Remains. 4 was the Big Old Album, Volume 1.
Nice. Okay.
3 was This Place Will Become Your Tomb. 2 was Take Me Back to Eden, and 1 was Even in Arcadia.
And then even on Arcadia. Yeah. That's it. I'm gonna say how many minutes you listened to even in Arcadia. I'm gonna say that you
Okay,
spent. I'm gonna say you spent 5,500 minutes with it.
that is a lot. No, I'm not that high.
Not that high.
No.
2,800.
Less, bit less,
2,500.
a little bit less,
2,300.
a little bit less, and you'll be there hopefully.
Damn, but really?
Yeah,
2,100.
21:49. Yeah,
Jeez. I mean, that's still a lot of minutes with one
I know
album,
it
though.
is.
With
Yeah,
one
I
album.
know it is. It is.
How
Oh
many
man.
minutes do you think I spent with Big Album Volume 1? This is not including the time in my car.
No, yeah, that's the thing.
This is including just
I've got this
Spotify.
album. I've got Even in Arcadia in my car as well. So there is, it probably is close to 5,000. Um, I'm gonna go for. I feel like me listening to this album and you listening to that album might be similar, but you've listened to it more. But you have listened to it more in the car. So I'm gonna go with 3,500 minutes.
Just a little bit more.
3,700 minutes?
3,721 minutes.
Oh my God, wow. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
similar-ish.
That's
Well,
still a lot.
more,
That's
more
still
for
a lot
you.
of freaking minutes with one album,
That is a
though.
lot to say that there's probably
That is a lot.
over 1,000 minutes in your car on the CD as well.
Probably. You can just bump that up to 5K, maybe.
Oh my
Like, just put
God.
that in 5K minutes. That's a lot of freaking minutes. But I
It
was
is.
very happy with that album, man.
Yeah.
Oh. We went and now we got our podcasts and stuff now that we've listened
Oh,
to.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I have caveats.
You have I have caveats too because I listen to our podcast because I like to listen and make sure that there's no like
Of
errors.
course you do, yeah.
So I do. So I listen to it. So there's like, okay, is there an error here? Am I happy with it?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
had
that's fair.
1,600 minutes of podcasts and
Oh,
for mine.
okay.
So and obviously my number one was ours. I was in
Hey!
a I had
I love that.
1,436 minutes. Yeah, for our own podcast. Yes, I listen to my own
Oh
podcast.
my
I'm
god.
such a narcissist.
What top percentage of a fan are you?
6%.
Oh,
I'm in the top
okay.
6% fan of this
Right.
one. So I was
Nice.
really happy with that one.
Oh, okay.
What was yours?
So, with caveats, I streamed 1100 hours of podcasts, but mine was sleep
1,100 minutes?
1100 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my top one was Sleepy History,
Oh, because you wanted are you
which
listening to when you go to
I
bed or
did.
something?
Yeah. I mean, I don't normally do that, but there was just a period earlier on in the year where I was like struggling to sleep, and I found this podcast called Sleepy History, and they sent me off to sleep quite a lot because I listened to 579 minutes and was a top 23%
Nice.
fan.
Nice. I love that. I love how like I'm promoting our own
I
podcast
know.
on our
And I'm
podcast.
sleeping.
And you're sleeping. Did you have any books that you listened to through Spotify?
No, I didn't know. Did you?
I did actually.
Oh,
And I listened to two audiobooks while Spotify was here.
okay.
But the book that I read the most that because it was a therapy book that my therapist told me to get.
Okay.
It's called uh, Russ Harris's The Happiness Trap. And it talks about
Right.
how people think that they're happy, but they're not really happy.
Hmm.
You know, how they can kind of turn that around and turn fake happiness into real happiness
Oh,
and
right.
the
Okay.
process of how to do it, acknowledging certain things in your life
Yeah.
that are bad. It's like, okay, cool, I'm not happy with this, but I have to pretend to be happy, how to come to terms with that and stuff like that.
Oh,
And that's
right.
why it's called the
Okay.
happiness trap because you're like, oh, I'm happy, but you're really not happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's that this is such a good book. If you really need self-help, this is one of
Go
the
check
best
it
books
out.
that you can get.
Mm.
And my other book and my other
Mm.
book was The Great Cosmos by Carl Sagan. That was one of my
That
other
sounds a
books
bit
that I listened
spacey to
to.
me.
Look, man, I'm a space nerd. I love Carl Sagan. He's one of my favorite ones. I love his books. I probably have listened and read that book probably like 10 times.
Really?
I
Oh my
I
god.
love I love that book so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was. I think it was that was one of the first books that I read getting into science
Mm.
and it captivated me. Carl Sagan just had a way of just luring people into science and like this is okay to learn. It's
Yeah.
okay
Yeah.
to like not know things.
Mm.
And I think that that's a beautiful way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
It
don't
is.
have to and it was so funny because there's a line in there in one of his shows called Cosmos, and
Right.
that was the name of the book.
Hmm.
So he says, in order to make a universe, first we need. Oh no, it says, in order to make an apple pie, first we need to make the universe. And I think that that's such a cool
Oh my god.
way to like
That's
think
deep.
about it. In order to make an apple pie, I have to create a universe. Because without the universe, you would have no
That
apple
is
pie.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
I think and I was so wild. And I
Oh
love
my
that line.
god.
And I think,
Wow.
and I take
That
that line with me every
hurts my
day.
brain.
Does your head hurt? Does your
Yes.
head hurt right now?
Yes. Yeah. I need to
But
lay down.
go check out Carl Sagan, Cosmos. It's one of my favorite books. And also, The Theory of Everything, Albert Einstein was really good. That
Oh
was
my
one of my other
god.
favorite ones.
Yeah.
Um, Future of the Mind by Michio Kaku. That's another great book. I love my science books, man. I love my astrophysicists and my physicists. They're wonderful people.
Nerd.
Nerd gay. but moving on to uh
Yeah, what's
our
next?
top art. I listened to 1,867 different artists this year. How many were you?
106. Hang on, where's? Let me find where's
So
this
it
one?
so it should be, it'll tell you, and then it's going to show you the
Oh,
artist.
the right,
So
okay, right, okay. What was our
yeah,
number again?
it's all one.
Yeah.
My number was 1,867.
Oh my god, mine was 1,593.
Hey, baby, let's
You won that
go.
one. I'll give you that.
I won
Give
that
you that.
one. But this is where we start our race.
Yeah, I like
This
the
is
little
where,
race. Yeah, this is cool.
I love the race.
Yeah,
So now we get to see what our top artist of
yeah.
the year is. And I love how in March my big old album was number one. June big old album was number one still. October was big old album number one. Volume one, let's go. I mean, I did remember was obviously going to be my number one choice, but we got some fun things to talk about with my other top artists here. So
Oh
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
obviously it's gonna be Sleep Token for you, number one. We can just get that right out of the way.
You are
Obviously, you're
correct.
so predictable.
I know I
You're
am.
so predictable,
I
man.
know. I know.
So I'm just gonna go. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
So it says that I want to see how many minutes that you spent with Sleep Token though. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So it's
Okay.
not just even an Arcadia album. I'm going to
This is everything.
combine most of these minutes, and I'm going to say that you spent 4.5K minutes with them,
More.
5K minutes,
More.
5,500K.
More.
Get out of here. 6,000.
More.
No fucking way.
What?
Get out of here. 7K.
No, halfway between those two.
6,500. So
Yeah. Six,
nice.
4, 6, 3. I kind of like that. 6, 4, 6, 3.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was your percentage as a global fan?
Top 0.9%.
Zero, so 0.9.
Yeah.
I data remember it was obviously mine.
Yes.
How many minutes do you think I got with these guys?
Again, I think we're gonna have similar on this. So I'm gonna go with I don't I think you might be slightly less than I've done. I'm gonna go with 5,700.
Just less. You are
Oh,
so
really?
close, man.
I was about
You
to
were
s- I
like
was
almost
going
on
to
the
I was
money.
going to say 5,500. I'll be really annoyed if it is that.
No, it's 5,605 minutes.
Oh my god,
You
so
were so
close.
close. On your first guess, you were so close.
I'm kind of proud of
With
that.
that, that makes me a 0.02% fan.
Oh my god, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's gonna tell me how like what number I am
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for like how many listeners they
So
have.
you're
So
5,600 and you're a 0.02. And I'm listening to
mhm.
6,400 and I'm only a zero point 0.9. Like, what? These Sleep
So
Token fan
well
base is
because I think
crazy.
because Sleep Token also has more monthly followers than a Data Remember does. Data Remember only has 4.8 million. Sleep Token has way more.
So a day to remember 4.8.
4.8, right? Yeah.
Sleep Token 5.7.
Yeah, so like
Okay.
that's probably why your numbers are a little bit different.
Yeah.
And Sleep Token fans are crazy. So,
Yes, that's true.
uh,
We all
you
accept
guys are wild. So I play so out of the 4.8 million listeners per month,
Mhm.
I was ranked 3,842.
That is
I was
how have you worked that out?
that it worked it out for it worked it out for me.
Did it?
That says right there. Yeah, if you go on to the slide, so it'll say like your minutes. If you let the next slide just play, it'll show you what place you were in.
Well, after the one where it says like, "Was your top artist? You spent so many minutes with them, which makes you a 0 point whatever."
Yeah, go one more and just let it run,
That just
and it
shows
should
me.
it
That
should
just shows me your top artists, and then the list of 5.
oh, it doesn't show you because
No,
you weren't like a top
oh, I
super
wasn't
fan like I was
enough.
then.
Oh my
You
god!
were enough.
F
You were
you.
enough now. But yeah, I was ranked in the
Oh
top
my god!
4,000
Wow, that's
listeners of
cool.
Gator Remember globally.
Yeah, that is
So that just
very
shows you
cool.
like, how many like that's just that like there was someone that was I'll get to it after we talk about our
Okay.
top 5 because it's
Okay.
important to our top 5.
Right. Right.
So, top artists of the year. This is where
I'm
it's going to
excited
get
for
a little
this.
bit interesting. We can already cut off our number ones. We
Okay.
already know what our number ones are. So we're going to get 4 guesses and see how many of that we can get out of all of them.
Okay.
I'm going to let you guess
I'll
first.
go first. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So I think Gore are definitely in there for you.
No, it's
Oh, you are
not.
joking. What?
No, I was so mad. I was, bro, trust me, I'm mad at
I'm
myself.
mad. I'm mad. Right. I've wasted a guess. Right. Sleep Token.
Obviously,
Yeah.
I love that album. That album was so good.
President.
No, but they were close though.
AJR.
AGR is in there.
And
Come on, you got this. You got this, Huxley. Come on.
uh Arcane or something some no,
No,
no, nothing Arcane.
no.
Oh right.
Mm-mm.
Oh okay. Oh,
Okay,
fun.
so for yours,
Yes.
Ozzy. Is
No,
Ozzy one of them?
he's not in there, and I'm
Really?
upset about that.
That's I'm upset at you now.
I'm
How
sorry.
dare you not have Ozzy in there?
I know.
Is is Fozzy in there?
Nope.
I am double mad at you right now. I'm so double mad at you. Is
Use
Ghost in there?
think about yes, Ghost is in there.
Ghost is in there. Okay, so we
Yes.
got one. We
Yes.
got one more guess. Hmm. This is
Think about what we've just gone over.
well, I mean, Sleep Token is number one, so it's not Sleep Token. So what did we just
Yeah.
go over? We just went over our top songs, basically,
Right.
and our top albums.
Mhm.
What was that album, bro? We literally just talked about it. I can't even remember the album. Like I just shows you how bad my memory is. Like we just talked about it, and I can't think of it. You're gonna. Oh man. Oh no, this is hard.
Oh my god.
No.
See?
Why am
Feel
I
the
doing this to
pressure.
myself?
Feel the
I
pressure.
feel the pressure. I feel the pressure. I give up my I give up my last guess. I give it up.
Oh my
What
god.
is it? I give
Seriously.
up my last guess. No, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Because you
Use
were
the
like album
force,
like this
Keith.
album was in here.
Think,
What was
think,
the album? I can't think of it,
think an
man.
artist that must be in here.
Well, you don't have Aussie. I'm already pissed about that. Like, that should have been in there in the first place.
Ah, come on.
I can't think. I don't know why I can't. President.
No.
Oh no. What is it?
Right. Would you like me to go 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
Yeah, go to 5 to 1 because we already know what our number ones
Right.
are.
Okay. So for me, number 5, Panic at the Disco.
Mine was number 3 for Panic at the
Oh,
Disco.
was it really?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Wow. Love that episode, obviously.
That was such a good episode, man.
Number 4, 3 Days Grace.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you really loved that episode then. You were
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
getting into it.
I was. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
3 is Ghost.
Okay, I guess that one.
One is Sleep Token. So who's in it? Who could possibly be in at number two that we've literally just spoken about that you cannot think of from an artist that I've listened to a lot this year? Heath.
Well, it's a sleep. Well, there's Sleep
Hmm.
Token and Bad Omens and
No,
stuff like that. Sleep
Keith,
Theory
Keith, Keith,
and
Keith, Keith.
what am I missing?
My number two is A Day to Remember.
My God, what am I so what? How? How did I do this? I did this to myself. I did it to myself, man.
I cannot
I'm
believe you
just.
didn't get it. We
I'll
were
see you later,
just
buddy. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh my god, I cannot believe you did not get
Jesus
that.
Christ, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
This is
All
absolute
right.
cinema, as they call it.
It was
Oh
absolute
my god,
cinema.
that was so funny.
So number 5 was Sleep Token for me.
Okay,
That was so number
good.
4 was AJR. They got bumped down from last year because they were my number
Okay,
one artist
yeah,
last
yeah.
year.
Still in there though, so
Panic
I
at the Disco
like that.
was my Panic at the Disco was my number 3.
Mm,
That because that was such a good episode.
yeah.
I'm surprised that you did. You're gonna be like, oh, this
Am
makes
I
a
going to be
lot of
annoyed
sense.
now?
You're gonna be annoyed for this one. Number
Oh,
2 is All Time Low.
oh, of course.
Yeah,
I'd
man.
never have guessed that though. But yeah, I remember you loving
Really?
the
But
album. Yeah,
now but now you remember that
I
how much
meant the
of a
episode. Yeah,
how much I love that episode.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
still have those in my on repeats.
Mm-hmm,
You know,
mm-hmm.
like on all my playlists, they're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
there. And I'm absolutely love that
Oh
they're still
God.
there. Obviously, my number one is A Day to Remember.
Yeah,
Oh, I
nice.
know. I know. I'm mad at myself too, Tiramisu. Oh,
Ah,
so what's our next one?
oh,
Oh
um,
yeah, and then we got videos from
from
our top artists and stuff,
yeah, yeah.
and
Did
I
you
got
get
to
one
hear
from
from
Jeremy?
Jack from AJR. I
Oh,
I
was it
haven't looked at
AJR?
all of them yet. AJR and there
Oh,
was All Time Low, and then we got I had a Bandmade one that was really cool. Bandmade was
what?
in there. Yeah, Bandmade was
What a
in
video
mine.
message? You mean?
A video message
I've
from Bandmade
literally, well,
was in there.
obviously, I don't have anything from Sleep Token because they don't do anything. So I've
Yeah, they
just
don't do
got
anything like
a
that.
video from Ghost. I don't have anything else. I'm sad at that.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
now we get to pick our crews now. We were a part of certain crews.
Mm-hmm.
Now this was a little bit different
Which club?
from,
Oh yeah,
like,
which club do you
what
belong to?
club are you? And the club that I was in, let's see what it says for me again.
Yeah,
I was in the Grit Collective
I was in the
in
Grit
this one.
Collective.
No way!
Yeah,
And
yeah.
my role, well, what was your role though?
Um, my role was collector.
My role was recruiter.
Oh really?
I was a recruiter. Yeah, I was a recruiter. So it says you share music far and wide, bringing in frequent new club members. So I share my
All
music with
right. Oh,
everyone.
that's well cool.
So like,
Mine for
yeah,
collector says you often save music to your library, building a large club collection.
nice. I love that you were the collector, but I was in the Grit
Yeah,
Collective,
you
and I was very
recruited
happy
people
with
in,
that.
and then I kept them there by
You
playing
just
what we
kept
had.
them there with all the music.
Oh, I love
I
that.
was really cool that we were both part of the Grit Collective. I
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah,
because last year I think I was like the vampire or something
yeah. I can't
or
remember what
whatever. I
last
think they
year's
did like
was,
a
but it was
horoscope kind of deal.
yeah, it wasn't as exciting last year, was it? That was cool though that we got the
So
same.
and so it says I'm in great company. 9% of global listeners are in my club.
Yep, I've got that too.
And the same for you. And I was like, hey, welcome to the club, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And now, what else does it say for here? Oh, it's time for a victory lap. Okay. And so there was, we had like little folders now.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't
cool.
like, I might take screenshots and send my folders to you just
Okay.
so we can talk about like certain things.
Yeah.
So this was really cool. So my biggest metal day was June 10th. Um, it says the day you built a metal fortress out of loops and riffs. From early morning, Fearless by President became your anthem, spun 16 times that day. flanked
Nice.
in by In the Name of the Father and Sleep Tokens Gethsemane. A
Yeah.
Day to Remember and My Chemical Romance broke up the onslaught with pop punk detours, but metal ruled the hour. 626 minutes for the day, 163 tracks, and 65 artists. Your most metal day of the year. And
Nice.
it was filed under Metal Marathon Genre Devotion.
I love
What is
that.
yours, man?
So my first one is most energetic day.
Okay,
This
what's it
was
say?
January 17th, the day you
Okay.
let Electric Six power a 400-minute.
Oh my God, Electric Six.
The headline says
Take it to a gay bar. A gay bar.
the headline says the day you let Electric Six power a 400-minute dance punk relay, right?
Damn.
And then the little bit underneath says from midnight through sunrise, Electric Six looped Doom and Gloom and Jam It in the Hole across 3 full album cycles, barely pausing for a sunrise cameo from Moana, which lived for Molly. Afternoon brought a parade of genre detours, but the day belonged to relentless energy. 418 minutes, 125 tracks, 78 artists, your most energetic day of the year. Filed under Dance Punk Marathon, Garage
Oh
Rock
my God.
Surge.
Oh my God. So literally the next day, June 11th,
Yeah.
it was my most nostalgic day for
Oh,
me.
okay.
This one was the day you built a pop punk time machine before breakfast.
Nice. Love
From
that.
some From sunrise, you stacked up Fireflies, Good Time, and Best Day of My Life, alongside a parade of pop punk, Paramore, AGR, and My Chemical Romance, trading in places with Fleetwood Mac and Weezer. Evening circled back to Yellowcard and Bright Eyes, making nostalgic the day's mainstay. 550 minutes this day, 158 tracks, 85 artists. Your most nostalgic day of the year, filed under Pop Punk Sunrise Throwback Parade.
Love
So
that.
I was so happy
That
with
is
that.
cool.
Yeah, me too, man. That was really cool.
So well written as
What
well.
was your next one?
My next one was biggest music listening day. This was April 4th,
Okay.
and it says the day you let caramel haunt every hour,
Oh my God, of course.
then drifted
Of
into
course. Go
folk
ahead. Go ahead.
at midnight.
Okay.
The night opened with a salvo of metalcore and rock, but by sunrise, Caramel by Sleep Token took over, spinning on repeat for hours, only pausing for a late day folk detour. Evening brought a soft landing with indie folk favourites before Sleep Token circled back for one last round. 583 minutes, 149 tracks, 52 artists.
Nice.
Your most epic listening marathon of the year. Filed under Looped Obsessions and Folk Aftershock.
That's so good. I love that so much, man. So moving on to my biggest listening day,
Okay.
June 23rd. June seems to be a big
It is a
month
good
for me.
month. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So it says the day you let A Day to Remember run the whole show.
Yeah.
From sunrise to late evening, you let A Day to Remember take the wheel. Same team in LeBron spun on repeat, while Closer Than You Think and Bad Blood keeping the energy relentless. 187 tracks, 26 artists, 631 minutes. Your
Oh my
biggest
God.
music day and full till echo of your annual top artists, filed under Metalcore Marathon Repeat Relay.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Wow. That is a lot of
that was the
music
day
that day.
that I had same team and LeBron on repeat.
Yeah.
And like the same team, I'm surprised. That's why I'm surprised that same team wasn't like number one for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
stats don't lie, man. Stats don't lie.
Yeah, no, that is true. Yeah. All right. So the next one
What's your
for
next
me
one?
then is biggest sleep token day.
Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go.
Now, this was May 9th, which is the day that Even in Arcadia was released. Okay.
Okay.
The
Oh yeah,
day,
because it released at midnight.
correct. Yeah. And I stayed up to listen to it. And then I think I fell
Yes, you
asleep listening
did.
to it and then had it on all the next day. So the day you let sleep tokens soundtrack your entire orbit, which probably could just be any day, but from late evening into the next night, you let sleep tokens, even in Arcadia, play like a personal ritual, cycling through Caramel, Look to Windward, and Provider in endless permutations. By sunrise, the marathon continued, every track a familiar echo. 394 minutes, 74 plays, one artist, your most devoted sleep token day of the year.
Jeez.
Filed
All hail
under
sleep token.
filed under single artist immersion and night long devotion.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, man.
You would have an
74.
artist
I
that
listened to that album 74 times when it was released. What on earth?
you listen to like 74 tracks in that
Oh,
day.
is that 74 plays? All right, okay, that's not plays
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
album. That's right,
74.
right, right. Okay.
Yeah, because you listen to the album probably like 9 or 10 times.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, wow.
Jesus Christ, bro. All right.
394 minutes.
Okay. And that should have been your last folder, right? That was your last folder?
No,
Or you
I've
got
got,
one
I've
more?
got, I've got, well, I've got two more actually.
I only got one more.
Okay.
So this one is my most diverse date, August 30th.
Mhm.
The day you built a 47 genre relay from metalcore to morning jazz. Yes. You heard that right, morning jazz. When I read these,
Oh
I
my
was so
god.
happy with this one.
Yeah.
Morning opened with metalcore mayhem, gore, sleep token, and bring me the horizon. Before you veer through pop punk, indie, and even a jazz cameo from Nat King Cole, which was from the Fallout soundtrack. I just want to
All
set the
right.
world
Oh
on
my
fire.
god.
Or no, sorry.
Right.
Orange colored sky was him. That that
Right.
was that
Okay.
was the big. Oh my god. Whatever. It's the Alakazam out of an orange colored sky.
Right.
So it was that one.
Okay.
By evening, AJR, Dire Straits, and a touch of K-pop kept the pace unpredictable. 454 minutes, 125 tracks, 120 artists.
My
Your
god.
most diverse day of the year, filed under playlist kaleidoscope, angst, and anthems.
Taste and anthems.
Which
Playlist
is true. That's
kaleidoscope.
true.
I like that.
I
That's
love
cool.
that name. I love that name, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Playlist Kaleidoscope.
That's
But
awesome.
that, what was your next one, man?
Mine is mine most diverse day, which is the next one for me. That was on May 17th, the
Hmm.
day you let 43 genres crash the same midnight party.
Damn.
Late evening opened with Sleep Token's prog metal sweep, then tumbled into Alexis on Fire's post hardcore surge.
Hey, I'm happy with
Yeah.
that. Let's go.
By night's end, you'd spun through 43 genres: drum and bass, house, soul, K pop, indie, and more without ever landing for long. 339 minutes, 100 tracks, 120 artists. Your most diverse day of the year. Filed under genre hopscotch and playlist kaleidoscope.
Hey, got the playlist Kaleidoscope. Let's
Yeah.
go, man.
Now, my last one is biggest podcast listening day, but the fact that I only listened to them while I was asleep, I'm going to kind of just ignore that one and not even bother
Now we
reading it.
got our wrapped party. I didn't do a wrapped party with anyone.
No, no, I didn't either.
What is what? I wonder what happens if I start a party.
Let's do it live and let's see.
You know, let's do it live.
Start a
We'll do it
party.
live.
Wrap
Start a new
party.
party.
You go with start a new party. I'll go with join a party with a code. Do you have a code?
Yeah. So, um, got it. Okay, cool. Okay, guess we'll be able to see and share listening and photo. Got it. Yep. That's fine. Okay. Let me see if I got a code here. Share invite. I'm going to send you an invite.
Okay.
I'm going to send you an invite through your Spotify.
Oh, okay.
And I sent it to you.
Right, let's see what this does. You shared a piece of content. Okay, here we are, loading. Keith's party. Join. Get ready for the party. Okay, there I am. Continue.
Oh, yeah. And we can start the party.
Waiting for host to
What
start.
is it like make a I wonder if it's like making us like a playlist or something.
I don't know.
I wonder if like This is very interesting.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Who listen oh, so it compares us. So
Ah,
this
right.
is like so this is the one where it
It's
doesn't.
like a
Oh,
1v1
yeah.
thing then, isn't it?
It's like a 1v1 thing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. Oh, and
That
it
is
just
actually
goes through
really
like the
cool.
minutes and the artists and stuff. I
Yeah, yeah,
really like this, man.
yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I w- oh man, I would love to do this with like more people.
Yeah, yeah, it would
I
be
would
really good. Yeah.
if y'all guys got a code, please come to our Discord and give me your code,
Yes.
and or I'll give you my code, and I'll put the code in the Discord. Please come and join and do this because I would absolutely love this. My rarest listen was "Search for Solace." Oh my god, that's such a good song. These are actually different. Poison was yours by
Yeah.
All That Remains.
Yep.
Wow, that was our rarest listen.
Yep.
That's so this is wild. I've
I
never done
know.
this. This
I
like
know.
I
No,
said, this is
I know.
live.
It's yeah, it's great. We
Who discovered the
discovered the
most artists? I
most.
think that was gonna. I think that was you, right?
I think I don't know. I think
You
I
discovered
listened
the
to more,
more
but
artists, right?
I don't know. Let's see.
Most discoveries.
No, you
Oh, it was me with 450
450,
artists.
and mine was
Okay, yeah,
393.
450. Okay, got you. You're not far behind. So like that's not too bad, man.
This is
You're
so
not too
cool.
bad. Who's the most
Oh,
obsessed? Oh, here we go.
this
Sleep token versus the day to remember.
this is the key question, isn't it?
Oh,
Who's more
this is it
obsessed?
right
Me with
here.
sleep token or you with a day to remember?
Oh, I see you won. You're the more obsessed fan. Sleep token made up 24.5% of your listening. They a day to remember only made 10% of mine.
Yep. I'll take that.
Oh,
The
that was
most
so good.
obsessed fan. That's
Well,
great.
actually, mine was 11.3, but that's still fine with me.
Yeah.
This could get awkward.
Are we compatible? Are we a match, Keith?
Are we 98%
Yay!
match? Let's go, bro. Hey, what's up, buddy? I love that.
That's so funny.
I love how we can just get along with music, man. That's
I
just
know,
one of
yeah.
my favorite things. Roll out the red carpet. It's time for
Time
the
for the
awards. Here we
awards.
go. Here we
Okay.
go. Let's see how this works. The early bird award. Give to the player who listens what?
Most in the morning. That's
Who
definitely
listens
you.
the most in the morning? That's of course that's me.
Yeah.
I listen to this first thing when I get in my car, man. At
Mine's
6:45 in
like
the morning, I'm listening to fucking
lunchtime, maybe.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is probably like lunchtime.
Yeah. Oh,
The
the night
Night
owl.
Owl Award.
That could be me.
Ooh, that's you. That's you. Yep.
Okay.
Who listens more most at night? Okay, all right. You know what? I thought it was going to be me, but you know what? I'll give that
Yeah.
one to you. The Pure Angst Award. That's going to me. No way. That's going to you.
Who listen to
What?
the
Don't get out of
angriest
here.
songs?
Out of here. No way.
That's not like Keith.
Oh, come on.
You said it yourself.
Oh my God.
And now.
And now an award you could only win together. Drum roll,
Hmm.
please. Copy and paste award. Your group's listening is most perfectly matched, like scarily, so we're impressed.
So we listen to
Hell
the
yeah, let's
same, very
go.
similar stuff. That's what that means then, yeah.
Great party. Here's something to remember it by. Is it going to give us
Oh,
a
okay.
playlist? Total minutes listened for both of us.
Oh, wow.
78,975. So Mana Bear beat us by like 2K still.
Yes.
You and I
That's
are the
cool.
copy and paste awards. So like anything that I send you basically is like, hey man, you're gonna love this. Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
absolute
same.
like
Yeah, yeah.
gem. I love this, man.
That's cool.
This
I
is
like that.
so
Yeah.
cool.
I'll screenshot that and we
Oh
can post
man,
it on
I
the screen.
hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna screenshot
That
that.
is
That's
so
cool.
cool.
I didn't like I said, that was the first time that I ever got to do that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm very
yeah.
happy to do
Well,
that.
like you said, we'll
And that's the
definitely
end
have
of
to try and get more people like added on, and we'll anybody who's listened this far, thank you firstly. But yeah, we'll try and get codes together and hop in the Discord, and we'll try and do like a massive one
so
with
now
loads of
we're going to
people.
go into our actual playlist now,
Yeah,
and we're going to go through some of our songs that were here.
yep.
There's something that we missed.
Hmm.
How many how many times did you listen to your first your number one song? How many times did you listen to it?
I listened to Emergence 177 times.
My LeBron was at 159 listens, so you
Okay.
beat me on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Babylon was at 143, by the way. So I was
Really?
right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I
my
was right
second one
there,
was
man.
Caramel, and that was 153.
So I
Similar.
so my so my number 1 beat your number 2
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
So Fearless was at 127 listens.
Oh my
So
God,
that was
really?
still up there, yeah.
My number three, which
Within my
is
top 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10, out of my top 10, 7 of them are from the album, by the way.
all
Are from
right,
are from the
okay.
big old volume album. Yeah.
So my top, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In my top 12, only two songs are not even in Arcadia.
Oh, that's just to be, that's gonna be known. Like, that's
So,
just wild.
but one of them, obviously, as you know, is Satanized by Ghost, which was in at number three.
Yeah. What was
And
the
then
other one?
at number 11 was In the Name of the Father by President.
Nice. We both
Yeah.
had a president song in our top 10. That's
Yeah.
really cool, man.
And guess what was my number
So
13?
so a day to remember?
LeBron.
LeBron, let's go.
Yeah.
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 So here. So in the name of the Father, hold on, because I can actually pull this up on, because it's easier if I just go through here. In
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
name of the Father was my number 12.
All
So
right.
that
Okay.
was so that was in there.
Yeah.
So we can actually go into, so Bandmate did make my top 10. They
Oh,
did
did
make my
they?
top 10.
Okay.
Ready to Rock was at number 9 overall.
Oh,
It
nice.
was at number
That's
9.
kind of
It had a
heartwarming.
hundred and it had 115 listens.
Right.
So I was really happy with that. And I'm
Wow.
very happy, and this one's probably gonna blow your mind
Yeah.
because it's so new. But The Big Goodbye from AJR is number 14.
Really?
And that just came
Oh
out.
my God. Yeah.
And that one's at 92 listens.
Oh, wow. That is
I listened to
impressive.
that song a
I'll
lot.
be honest. Yeah.
But I did say at the beginning of the year when we were listening to Be a Cough by Bloodywood and Baby Metal
Oh, yeah.
that I was gonna be here. It's number 13.
Oh, okay.
I did say it was gonna be
Right.
I was gonna try and make it my top five,
Yeah.
but sorry, big old album just took over, and
Mhm.
it took over the whole thing, man.
Yeah, of course it did.
But you were talking about Bad Blood. Bad Blood was number 8, so it was in my top
All
10.
right.
So
Okay.
you weren't far off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 6 was To the Death. That was my sixth one. That was the one that was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. I remember
That one
liking that.
only was off by 2 listens.
Really.
2.
Oh my God.
I was so close to being top 5.
If only you'd have listened to it a couple more times.
Oh
I'm just
yeah.
trying to see
Are
what.
there any of them in here that, yeah, I'm trying to see if like there's like
Like,
some ones in here that are like, oh, Golden by Huntrix from the Demon
oh,
Hunters,
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the K-pop Demon Hunters. That was number 22 for
Love
me.
that.
That was one of my
Um,
favorite ones. You got any cool ones in there?
I've got Coma by Issues at 25.
Yes, let's go. I love Issues, man. I
Yeah.
fucking love them. They're so
Absolutely.
good.
Absolutely love that, as you know.
Rainy Day is in there by Ice Nine Kills.
All
I listened
right.
to that one
Okay.
a lot. Yeah.
Bad
From
Blood
Me to
and
You, Baby Metal
Silence.
featuring Poppy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Silence is in there?
Silence
Nice.
is in for my number 31. Yeah. Love that one.
Um, the
Have I got any?
Reawaker song with Lisa, the one that was from
Oh,
Solo
yeah. Yeah.
Leveling, that one was in there.
Yeah. That
That
is a
was
good
a
one.
number 29 for me.
I've
Another
got.
Huntrix song. A lot of all-time low in here. But The Ghost of You by My Chemical Romance was number 35. That was still, like I said, it was still in there, man. I still got it.
Still lingering
But
around.
I got two Evan Honer songs in here too. I got
Oh, yeah.
Better Off Lonely and Too Far Gone in here as well because you were
Yeah.
talking about it. It's like, hey, we'll
Mm-hmm.
get there. But I think one of my favorite ones I have in here is Go the Distance from Hercules the movie from
Oh,
Disney.
my God.
It's still in here. It's number 40.
That's
I
amazing that it's
absolutely
still
love it
in
here,
there. I
man.
love that.
I got my League of Legends music in here still. Still here is still here, man.
Still here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I told you, it's still good. It's at number 44, but it is still here. I
Yeah.
fucking love it. Oh, a work of art's in here.
Also,
Spirit Box is in
I've got
here.
Fearless at 41.
Emergence at 57 for me.
Okay.
So it's still in there.
I've
Look to
got
Windward is in there,
the
61.
the death is at 42 for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Influencer Bandmate, number 63.
Oh, really? Okay.
We got Attention Beartooth is in here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Barry got some Beartooth in here.
Love that.
I got Famous Last Words, My Chemical Romance, number 64.
Yep.
Let's see. Past Self, number 69. Nice.
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 two random.
Reverie, Electric Callboy.
Oh, yeah.
That's in
Yeah.
here, 71.
Two random ones I've got. One is number 47. I've got Beating Heart Baby by Head Automatica. That is such a great
What the
song.
fuck?
It's
Oh man,
honestly,
you're gonna have to
it's
send that to me, man.
yeah, yeah, I
You're
will.
definitely
It's
gonna send that to
such a
me.
great song. And then at 49, I've got This Could Be Anywhere in the World by Alexis on Fire. Again, been
Nice.
obsessed with that.
Obviously, I got the Maybe Man album on here.
Oh yeah,
Basically,
yeah,
the whole Maybe Man album.
yeah.
Inertia's up there. I say
Oh
that
yeah,
a I say like my oh here's a one that I don't think that you would have expected from me.
yeah.
Sweetness by Jimmy Eat World is in here. In my
Really?
top 100 songs of the year,
God,
yeah.
that is
It's at
random.
number 84, yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's kind of
Zen is
random.
in here. Another Bandmate song, Zen.
Nice.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Bandmate's gonna make it next year. I'm gonna predict that Bandmate's gonna be in my Spotify Wrapped
Yeah,
next year,
yeah,
like
definitely.
higher.
Yeah, I think you'll like this. And at number 65, I've got The Ballad of Mona Lisa. Love that.
Nice. I love that, man. Panic at the Disco.
Such
Let's
great
go.
song. Yeah.
Oh, Black Hole Architects is in here.
Oh yeah, I've got that in mind as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Actually, yeah.
A
Uh,
Zero to Hero, another one from Hercules soundtrack.
I've got a couple of Bill Murray songs in there as well. Been listening to Bill Murray
Nice.
this year. That's good.
And I even got One More Light by Linkin Park in here, man.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah.
You're
like
gonna love
that's
this. I've got Sucker from Arcane in at number 86.
hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm
There you
talking
go.
about.
There you go.
I got Suckers number 58 for me.
Oh, is it? Oh,
For that
nice.
one. Yeah, it's number 58 for me.
And I've got in at 96 Elevator Operator. Love that song.
Hell yeah. I wish I thought that one was gonna be up there for me because I had that song on
Mm-hmm.
repeat for a while.
Yeah.
I guess it just wasn't, man. I don't know what it was.
Oh, actually, you
Man,
are gonna love this. In at number 100, Rainy Day. Ice Nine Kills.
let's go! Sign kills. I love it, man. I love
I
it.
thought you might like that.
Man, what an absolute episode, man. I
Love it.
don't like there's no solid or platinum choices this time around.
They're all
We're
platinum
just
choices.
they're all platinum choices in our books, man. They made our top 5 for a reason.
Yeah.
It's just how about this? Because I got something a little cheeky for you before we end the
Oh, yes.
show.
Yeah.
I got a little rapid fire for you since you did this to me. I'm
Okay.
going to do this to you now.
I'm
All
scared.
right, ready? A little warm up. A little warm up here to start the little game. American Christmas movies or British Christmas food?
Oh my god. British food? I guess. Kind of have to
Oh,
go with that.
gross. Whatever. You can have it. Whatever. Thanksgiving dinner or Boxing Day leftovers?
Boxing Day leftovers, definitely.
Okay. All right. All right. We're getting a little heated now. All right. We're getting
Okay.
a little warmed up here. Ozzy reading "Was the Night Before Christmas" or Sleep Token performing a Christmas service?
Oh my god. I think I'd love to hear Ozzy reading "'Twas a Nightmare Before Christmas."
Okay. All right. I'll give
It's,
you that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Download festival in the rain or download festival in the mud?
I mean, there's not a lot of difference between the two, but I'd probably go within the rain rather than the
Well,
mud.
the mud would be like no rain, but it's muddy, and then there's just rain.
Ah, yeah, yeah, rain. I'd rather it.
Rain?
Yeah,
Okay. All
yeah.
right. Okay. All right. Moving on. One perfect night's sleep or an entire week with zero stress?
Oh, I mean, they are both the dream, aren't they? I'd probably prefer 1 week without stress.
Okay. You know what? I think that that would probably be it for me too.
Yeah,
You know, honestly, just having a week of stress.
yeah.
Argue with Keith for 10 minutes or agree with Keith for 10 minutes.
I think I'd prefer to argue.
Okay, all right. That's fair. That's fair. I like that. You're gonna cringe at this one. Podcast with bad Wi-Fi or podcast with bad microphone?
Oh,
Because we've had
we've
both,
had
so
yeah
this is what made
we
me
have
think
had
of
both
it.
many times. Um, I think it. Oh God. Well, ah ah I would rather have bad Wi-Fi than a bad mic because a bad mic would sound shit the whole way through. Whereas with bad
That's
Wi-Fi,
right.
we can just cut out the bad bits and try and make
Because
it
we've
sound
done it.
slightly
We've been
better.
there.
Yes,
We've
exactly.
been there. All right. Okay. Be in a band but always broke, or be rich but never create anything again.
God, I can't not create. I can't never not create anything again. So yeah, the band but broke.
Okay. All right. I like that one. Receive one perfect gift or give someone else the perfect gift.
Give someone else the perfect gift. I love giving gifts.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. And final one. This
Oh
one's
no.
gonna be for
I hate you
all
already.
of them. This is
I
gonna be
hate
a
you
hard
already for
one.
this.
The UK keeps Aussie or the UK keeps tea. You can only pick one.
That is absolutely diabolical.
I told you, man. I
Ah,
told you you had this coming.
uh, I think sorry to all of Britain, but I'm gonna have to keep Aussie. I'd rather keep Aussie alive forever than I could
that is
I,
a
I could
that
have
is a
him
good
rather
thing.
than tea.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. As much as I
You
love it.
know what? How did you feel about the rapid fire? How did you like this one?
That was enjoyable. It was tough in
Okay,
parts, but it was enjoyable.
I
Yes.
love it, man. I
Well
love it.
done. Well done,
So,
you.
Huzzy, Huxley, can you give us those end of the year socials for us, and then I will read a closing message for all of us.
Okay, gladly, yeah. So once again, thanks to everyone for listening, and hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. It's definitely one of my favorite ones of the year. And thank you to everybody for all the support throughout the year as well. So you can watch us do this on YouTube and like and subscribe on there. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Waves Across Pod. And you can jump in our Discord, as we've mentioned many times already, and come and give us your Spotify codes and everything. That'll be very cool. You can also join our Facebook page, which is Waves Across the Water. And yeah, you can drop us an email at wavesacrosspod@gmail.com, but not if you're a spammer or a scammer, because we've been getting a few sus emails into there recently, which we don't want them. So don't do that.
Not a fan.
No, don't do that, please. But other than that, yeah, just before Keith's closing statement, a thank you for listening and supporting us. And we are already looking forward to 2026 and all of the cool episodes that we can
Me
bring
too.
then. Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, this is for everyone. Looking back at this year through my Spotify Wrapped, I realized something important. Music didn't just fill the silence, it carried me. Every one of these songs marks a moment I had to grow through or break through or just survive long enough to talk about it later on the show. Some tracks held me together, some tore me apart in the best way, and some reminded me that even when life feels off key, there's still melody hiding underneath all the noise. And that's what this podcast has been for me too. Every episode, every list, every ridiculous tangent with Huxley, it all became part of this weird little world that we've built together, where music is more than just sound, it's connection, it's therapy, it's a thing that makes heavy days feel lighter and the good days feel like they matter. And the fact that people out there choose to spend part of their week listening with us, that means more than we'll ever be able to say on a microphone. So thank you, genuinely, for being here this year. Thank you for letting us share our stories, our memories, our rants, our top fives, and the songs that hit a little too close to home. Thank you for supporting a podcast that exists simply because two friends love music and believe it deserves to be felt out loud. We don't take any of this for granted, I promise you. As we head into the new year, I hope you keep finding the songs that hold you together when nothing else does. I hope you give yourself some grace you'd give your favorite artist. And I hope that whatever you're carrying, you find a soundtrack that reminds you you're not carrying it alone. We'll be back next year, hopefully a little stronger, a little wiser, and definitely even more music to argue about. Until then, take care of yourselves, be kind to people you love, and let the songs that find you do what they're meant to do. We'll see you in the new year. Peace.